Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a Patreon request from Chloe. Now the band she's picked is called the Amity Affliction, and the song is called Pittsburgh. I know nothing of this band or this song, well, to my knowledge I don't anyway, but Chloe usually gives me some screaming new metal sounding bangers, and everyone knows that's the genre I like to listen to anyway, so I'm really looking forward to this just on the basis of that. Chloe gives me great requests to that sort of music. Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. And don't forget to leave that little notification bell on so you never miss an upload. Anyway, let's get straight into this. The Amity Affliction, Pittsburgh. I wonder if they come straight in. Yeah. 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 Ah! Oh, I feel like this sorry, before I start saying about the meaning, this song, it came straight in. It reminded me of a bit like Beartooth or The Architects or bands of the similar sort of nature of that. Loved the way it came in with the screaming straight away or the growling straight away, and then you get the melodic chorus with the normal singing with the other dude singing that. Obviously this song is about mental health. He's talking about stuff inside his brain, and he can't get away from it, etc, etc. And then he goes on to say, you know, he starts saying about things like describing like the fire in his skin and like drowning from the inside. I do feel like that could be talking about panic attacks that you get when you have like anxieties and depression, and you know, and things tip you over the edge, etc. And people do have panic attacks because of that. And I think it's very, very descriptive of how that feeling feels when you have one. I don't think I've ever had one in my life. I'm not sure if I have or not, but you know, I've never had it to the extent where it's stopped me in my tracks. Let's put it that way. But you know, when people have told me about panic attacks, or I've seen people on the TV talking about panic attacks, what he's saying makes a lot of sense as a comparison to what other people have said. So, you know, it's a very real problem for people who have a lot of mental health. Ugh. There's nothing worse than being lost inside your own head when you can't stop thinking about something, even when it's trivial. When there's something on your mind, and it's bugging you. It stops you enjoying things in everyday life. And if it's some sort of mental recurring mental health that gives you the depression and the doom thoughts, etc., then I can imagine how that affects you in day-to-day running of your own life, and I can imagine it being a horrible thing to go through. Now, even before he's walked to this cliff to look like he's going to throw himself on, I was picking up the vibes that when he was saying things like, I can't do this another day, I can't take another step, or whatever it was that he said. Obviously, it's the first lesson, so I can't remember everything they've said, but it was along them lines. I was thinking, like, these thoughts are pushing this person to thinking about taking their own life or committing suicide, however you want to portray it. And then obviously he's come walking down to the cliff now, and you know, it looks like that's the perception of the way this video is going. You know, and it's sad when people do take their own lives because they can't get the help. It's tragic. It's fucking tragic. It's a waste of life, isn't it? Wow. Oh. Wow. God. Wow. Wow, this is another great song that Chloe has introduced me to on the channel. Screamy, melodic, absolutely in the genre that I love to listen to. And these guys do an absolutely fantastic job of making this song, if you like. Definitely about mental health, etc. And, you know, I've already said that once before. But, you know, I'm going to check the meaning out to see if it's anything, if it's like, if it's about somebody in the band or if they're just writing about it in general, if you like. Right, okay, well, there's no sound facts, but there's somebody's wrote something that's very, very interesting. I don't know if it's fact or not, but it says here, Joel Birch was going through alcohol withdrawal at the time, so Amity Affliction had to cancel their set. It was in Pittsburgh. This occurred in 2013 and the album was released in 2014, so it seems that this song is about reaching rock bottom. Well, I don't know if that's a fact or not, so let me know in the comments if anybody knows. But yeah, really enjoyed that song. I really enjoyed the I love the way it like took you down, and you got the singing, almost the calming voice when he was underwater. And then when he got to the beach, it just all came back in and it was all melodic. It was just a really good and well-constructed song, and I will definitely have to check out some more from this band because I thought that music was brilliant. Anyway, great request, Chloe. If you like me videos, then please hit like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon or any of the social medias, then the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. I shall see you all in the next one.